Yeah, you do that.
This is a tale about a cat everyone wants to skin. It is the cat known as Ringera.
If there are 9 ways to skin a cat, once the cat has been skinned using one method, there is no point of reskinning that cat.
But then why skin a cat? And what if it can live without a skin?
Indeed, there is nothing left to skin in this case. Even if the cat pretends that it is still alive, there is nothing to skin it for a second time.
Very true. But this particular cat appears to be trying to grow a new skin or rehabilitate the old one. It was seen coming from the CJ's office, and we asked the CJ what he was doing with the skinned cat.
No, he just visited the Chief Justice. He is not barred from coming to see the Chief Justice, all right? Nothing, no, it wasn't official, it's just a courtesy call. No more than that. Yes.
If you insist. We know Mutula met the skinned cat as it left the CJ's. So we asked him to.
How would I know? I'm just like you. But how would I know? You know, I'm not an angel. And they are all public officers. And I sincerely wouldn't even want to know what they were talking about.
When Mutula says he wouldn't want to know, it's pure wisdom. And here is someone who for a second week running has displayed wisdom on the cat issue.
About the Ringera issue, I don't think I have a comment at this time. It's something that is still being discussed after what Parliament said, but I think we'll have a way forward soon. Silence is also a form of communication.
Indeed. If only he practiced that form of communication a bit more. And then there was the fidgety Manyeli. It must have been the rather crude nature of events.
The person to my right is the chairman of the Standards Board, is Engineer Chapeda. Board members are present. The person to my left and further is Engineer John Mosoni.
They did not even introduce Mangeli, but he is not one to be fazed. He says he fought a great war, the War of Maize.
The war about maize was a terrible war. It was a war, not a battle. We won it at the end, and we hurt people. And those people who are hurt now must come back and fight us. We agree. They're in power. We don't have.
He introduces a new parable, the parable of the maize war. But then, we tell him they said he made no money.
We have a total of 1 billion. 861,180,985,000 shillings. So people who write that KEBS does not have money, we have money in the banks everywhere, in plenty. And that's why people may be wanting to come here to.
Interesting. If there is money, where is it?
Whoever is saying there is no money, they can go to National Bank and ask Marambe, that KEBS has money here? And you'll find money in that bank. So
indeed, Mangeli, unlike the skinned cat that does not want to stay skinned, applies what they call guerrilla warfare tactics.
The prophecy of Masinde, Elijah Masinde, said the leadership will come from the lake. He came from Obama. Obama has taken up the leadership of the world. And we are proud.
Oops, that's true guerrilla warfare.
Members of the press, we are now in a committee. Can you please give us a few minutes? We are now in a committee. Can you give us a few minutes?
And now for a not so happy meeting between the reformed chair throwers of Nairobi. There was a huge ruckus. The PNU band had been whipped on committee membership, and they were told as much. And so they laid an elaborate plot to fight back.
We are going to invoke Section 75 of Cap 265 and convene a special council meeting, of which the agenda will be dissolving all those committees as per the law under Standing Order number 21A and B.
Sheria gani? Sheria gani? Wanasoma kitabu gani hiyo? Sisi hatuna. Tulikuwa na legal advisor wa council pale. Kwani sheria yao wanatunga barabarani wanaleta council? Mtu akizoea kushindwa anazoea kupiga kelele.
Amen. Losers must accept defeat. And of course, use the time to make elaborate schemes for victory.
Na kwa Kalonzo songa mbele. Uhuru songa pande hii. Saitoti pita katikati hapa. Tunaelewa?
Interesting, this Wiper fellow. Interesting. Moraya Karaoke, KTN Newshot.